So contrary to most people and most content creators, I'm actually a fan of the Apple official silicone case. Now, I have seen that there's been a ton of quality assurance issues with them. Some people have had them snap on them, break, discoloration, all of that good stuff. I have one here from the iPhone 12 Pro Max. And as you can see, shout out to the good folks over at Miracase. They wanted to send me over an alternative, which I don't want to give too much away, but it's definitely rivaling and even in some areas exceeding what Apple's doing with the official silicone case for nearly a quarter of the price. So, obviously, when I find a good product, the first thing I want to do is bring it to you guys. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about it. It is the Mirror Case for the iPhone 13 Pro Max. All right, so getting right into it, we got to go ahead and talk this case, which is the Mirror case versus the Apple official. Now, I already have one here unboxed. This is the black variant. So this one here is the black one. And then obviously I have the kind of off blue colorway for the 12 Pro Max case. And again, they were nice enough to send over not just the black, but also the navy blue, which I thought would look really, really hot with the Sierra blue iPhone 13 Pro Max. So we're going to go ahead and unbox it. But like I said, I wanted to kind of show this case off just because I thought it was, not just a nice alternative, but also the fact that it's like a quarter of the price as far as what Apple's offering. Now, it does have one major caveat. I'll cover that a little bit later, but I want to go ahead and unbox this navy color. That way you guys can see what you're getting in the box. We can also take a look and see what the navy one actually looks like. So let's go ahead and take a look. So you got this here. Pop that open. Get this paper, obviously. Throw the box off to the side. Pull it right out of that. You get this foam insert. Cool, cool. And here's that navy blue colorway for the Miracase silicone case. So looking really, really good. Feels nice and, smooth silicone. Also inside you do get this nice kind of suede material where obviously if you swipe one way, kind of changes color. Love when case manufacturers do that. They also do what the Apple official case does, which if you look here on the sides, I'll try to include that as best as I can, but you'll kind of notice that they follow up the entire case through. So with the suede on the inside, look along the edge here where your side rails of your iPhone are or kind of sit. A lot of cases, they don't have anything protecting that. So when that happens, you tend to end up with a lot of scratches, especially if you're rocking that silver model of the iPhone 13 Pro. So, like I said, this is definitely going to be something that you want to look at, some type of protection here on the sides, and Miracase offers that. So, shout out to them for offering such a small detail that I know a lot of case manufacturers aren't going to take the time to, look at, or whatever the case may be. They went ahead and included it here. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do is get the 13 Pro Max Sierra Blue. We're going to go ahead and drop it in that navy colorway. And we'll see how that fit is. So right off the bat, we'll go ahead and take a quick tour. So here's your bottom portion here. You can see the nice cutout, nice open cutout for your port right there. Got the grills machined out. Got your side button there. You got your volume rocker there, and then inside, and like I always say, for somebody with no nails, if I can get to this volume switch with no problem, you guys aren't gonna have any type of issues whatsoever. So you should be perfectly good to go. Now I want to go ahead and test that fit and just see how tight the actual case fits. So starting off from the kind of bottom edges here, I'm gonna give it some pull. And you can literally tell there's next to no give. Now, as we move up to the buttons, you'll see way more pull there. Obviously, all cases do that around that button area. So not too much to worry about there. Pulling out that top. I'm really pulling this, but if I'm just giving it like a little tug, you can see next to no give whatsoever. Bottom, this little material here, obviously you're going to have some pull, but it snaps right back into place. So you're good to go there. And then in terms of that lip protection, I am rocking a tempered glass screen protector. So you can kind of see that there is a lip there along the side. If you're not rocking a screen protector, then obviously, yours is going to be a little bit more recessed in. If you are rocking a screen protector, yours will probably be about the same size as mine. Going ahead and flipping it over, and we'll take a look at that camera ring. So the camera cut out there, nice lip for protection. You can kind of see your cameras are definitely protected. So when you lay it face down, you're not going to run into any issues whatsoever. Obviously, you're going to have wireless charging. That's not going to be an issue with this particular case. Now, to go ahead and get it kind of right out of the way, the one area or kind of caveat that I did want to talk about with this particular case is just the lack of MagSafe. So even Apple's own official case here does support MagSafe. And that's the thing. Even though Apple's case does cost, darn near quadruple the amount of the Miracase, having MagSafe, especially for somebody like me who's so heavily, invested in and integrated in the whole MagSafe ecosystem of products, having MagSafe is big. So the one opportunity that I would say for Miracase going forward is, even if you have to, raise the price, say, a few dollars to fit MagSafe in, definitely do it. In 2022, there's absolutely no reason that, any case that comes out on the market, especially for the newer iPhones, shouldn't have MagSafe compatibility. But besides that, I really can't call out any negatives with this particular case. I think Miracase did a great job at offering a really solid alternative at, like I said, a quarter of the price. This on Amazon runs about $17. And then these Apple official silicone cases actually run, I want to say, 40 to 50 bucks. So, like I said, a huge difference in terms of pricing. The only caveat that I would say is the lack of MagSafe. Everything else is going to be exactly the same. The wireless charging aspect, the actual fit on the phone, in my opinion, is exactly the same. So both of the cases feel great on the phone. I will say the actual feel of the silicone does feel a little bit different. The Apple one feels a little bit more, I won't say grippy, because like this case does feel grippy. I would just say it just has a little bit more friction or a little bit more resistance, where Miracase's silicone case is just a little bit more smooth, right? So, like I said, overall, super dope case from Miracase, a great option. They also were kind enough to give me a coupon code to provide for you all. So, if you want to save 10%, use coupon code Ike'sTech. I'll make sure to drop that down in the description, right above where I'm going to drop the link for this particular case. That way, if you guys are interested in it, you can pick up a dope alternative to what Apple's actually offering. So definitely give Miracase some love. I definitely enjoy the case. Miracase, when you do watch this video, just remember, I know you guys are working on iPhone 14 cases. Go ahead and add MagSafe compatibility if you haven't already done so. You add MagSafe compatibility and you've got an instant home run here. So definitely make sure you do that. But that's going to do it for the video today, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. This is Ike's Tech Talk. I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.